drive so fast, yo. So freaking fast. Like, wow. Wowzers. Just reflecting. Yes. 10 days away. I remember I celebrated my 32nd birthday. Yeah, that was 6 years ago, right? Back, what was that? That was 2015, right? If I'm not mistaken. I celebrated my 32nd birthday at a BDSM club. I think it was my 32nd. I gotta double check, yo. Time go by so freaking fast, but I'm pretty sure it was at a BDSM club here in New York. And yo, I had so much fucking fun. This birthday is going to be epic. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be epic, yo. Who's watching? Say hello. Peter. Did y'all see my last video I made? Thumbs up if you saw my last video. I kind of like my hair like this. I'm gonna start penalizing you guys who come to my video and don't say anything. You're gonna get penalized. Well, many of you already have, though. I block y'all. Y'all probably noticed too. Like, damn, why can't I comment on her videos? Because you don't comment anyway. So now that your privileges have been revoked, you want to comment all of a sudden. Comment beforehand. Things that just don't make any sense. I think y'all just like watching me, like voyeurs. See that? Yes, 38 years. 38 times around the sun. My 38th birthday celebration is going to be a surprise. Saturday, huh? It is Saturday. Say, how do you stay looking so young? I drink lots of water. It's my favorite drink, water. I don't drink any soda. I don't drink anything that ages you, right? So like caffeine, like coffee. I do drink wine though. I drink red wine. But I drink it sparingly. But I do drink lots of water. And guess what? My life is mostly stress-free. Granted, my work, the type of work I do, could be pretty like stress-inducing. But I know how to like manage my stress well. And I like the way my nails are growing in, yeah. It's beautiful nails. Yeah. No stress. Someone asked me do I smoke. Does it look like I smoke? Do these lips look like they smoke? No. These are not smoker lips, okay? No. I guess because I have locks. I think that. No. Smoke for what? I don't need to smoke. I really like my bun though. It's a nice day out here. Nice vibe. I thought I blocked you. How did you get on my page? I thought I blocked you, Ricardo. How did you get on my page? I thought I blocked you. Did you create a new account or what? Don't go quiet on me now. Why would I block you? Why would I block you? Or maybe I'm thinking about someone else. Let me take a good look at you for a minute. Oh, I think I remember. But like this is a thing. Facebook be tripping. I be trying to block people and it doesn't allow me to block people. I'm like, this is my fucking page. This is my page. It's supposed to be my page, right? But I guess it's not. It's running space. But I think it was, I don't know. I get annoyed at the smallest things. I just be like, alright, block. I think this was around the time when I went live, when I was at that festival, that street festival outside, and I was like taking you guys through the festival. And I can't remember exactly. That's how you know it was petty, right? You can't even remember why you did something. So yeah, it was for a petty reason. But apparently you're not blocked. College thing, remember? What? What college thing? Do you remember? So you remember that? When you remember what you said that could have been potentially annoying to me? College thing. What college thing? Refresh my memory. That's another thing. The way my mind works, I tend to forget like silly shit very easily. Like, that's why I can't hold a grudge with people. Even when people like do the worst shit to me, I tend to forget what the fuck they did. You say yes, yes, I don't, you gotta like bring it back up. I'm not gonna block you, I can't block you. I don't think I can block anyone from my page. They just won't allow me to do it. But what about kids going to college and me saying, oh, okay, yes. Yes, you remember, but I didn't mean it like that. I know what you meant, but you have to be careful with your words though, right? Because words are a way to cast spells. I feel like you're a very cool person. I didn't want to block you, but I felt like after the live, I thought about it, and I was just like, I don't want to give people the idea that they could be disrespectful towards me intentionally, right? And so you give a person an inch, they take a mile kind of thing. So that's why I did go back, and I was like, okay. Yeah, by saying, yeah, what you said, we're not going to, like, repeat what you said. But I get the idea to say, like, okay, that's in your opinion, though. For you, it's dumb. But you can't say college kids are dumb. You can't say college makes kids dumb. You know, that's just your perspective. I take it that you work. What do you do? What do you do for a living? Let's break this down. What do you do for a living? I know you don't own a business. I know you don't. Because if you did, you would have an accountant. And you know your accountant went to college. If you have a business, but you don't have a business. So let's not throw out blanket ignorant statements like that. And if you have let's say you have a divisive statement that you're gonna know that you know is going to be divisive, right? You have a statement, a controversial statement that you know could potentially be divisive. Then you don't have a business that requires an accountant. You're not bringing in that much money, apparently, right? You have a business where you make just enough revenue that you can account for yourself. That doesn't require an accountant, basically. But you should choose your words wisely. At least if you're going to be interacting with me. But anyway, I don't like to give foolishness that much attention. And that's why I feel like I block you, because I feel like now you are a troll. And trolls, they say things just for attention. So now you're getting attention. So now after this video, most likely I probably will block you. I will block this account. Maybe you create a new account, I don't know. But exactly. I don't like that. I don't like people like that. The people that do things to get attention, especially on someone else's platform. You apologize. So now you learned your lesson, I guess, right? Okay. All right, as long as you learn your lesson and you're genuinely apologizing for your misdeeds. Looking forward to my birthday. And yes, I think I will reward myself. But this is the thing. This is the catch-22 with the reward that I want for myself, right? I just want a really good, sensual, sexual experience. Not everyone can deliver that. Listen, we are beyond that. Okay? I don't want to block you now because I do have the ability to silence you. But yeah, I want to have a really sensual, sexual experience to treat myself, to reward myself. for my birthday. But it's just like, you gotta deliver. Who can deliver? You gotta deliver. I have some people in mind. You never know who's watching. But I have some people in mind. You don't need attention, well, don't say things that you know are gonna. Sometimes, see, this is the thing. Trolls don't realize that they're trolls. There's another level? What are they waiting for? What's happening there? What I think was so stupid was the fact that they made a big deal about, oh, you gotta wear masks. Now you don't even have to wear masks. See, I know this vaccination shit is bogus. Oh, you gotta have proof of vaccination. I just walked past this CBD and cannabis dispensary that is gonna be opening up pretty soon. And I'm like, I think with the influx of all of these new cannabis shops, that's gonna make this whole fucking COVID shit disappear. People not gonna be thinking about it anymore, because why? They're gonna be fucking too high to be thinking about it or worried about it. It's gonna be a lot of shit popping up. I noticed a lot of like new pop-ups, new businesses to stimulate the economy, and the marijuana industry is of the top industries, sprawling. They're gonna make a huge burst to the economy. So they're popping up. Y'all know that during the pandemic, they legalized marijuana, the use of marijuana. They didn't legalize the sale. Perhaps, I don't know, by now it should be, the sale of marijuana should be legal right now. Maybe not though, they didn't announce it yet. So a lot of dispensaries are popping up. As soon as they give the green light, go. They're gonna open their doors. I won't be partaking in it because I don't smoke, I don't do edibles, I don't do anything. I just drink wine. That's good enough for me. And only when I feel like it. Yeah, you see I have zero tolerance. Zero. I mean, I have a lot of tolerance, I do. For things that are worth tolerating. Like my clients I work with. They're different. They're just different. They have a special place. So I have much tolerance for my clients. All of my clients. But y'all folks, nah. Nah, I don't. And even men that I date, yo. This guy, right? I met here in New York. Actually was in LA when we first crossed paths. We met off a dating app. We were just like chatting on the phone, right? Then I I get here in New York, and then he sees that I moved to New York, and he's like, oh, what's up? He's like, nothing. So we ended up meeting face to face. It was alright, you know. He did the typical things that guys do. I wouldn't say he put too much effort though into trying to impress, but he did like the typical basic shit, like the whole date. So I'm just like, okay. So then I get the vibe, like, yeah, I be reading people's vibes, and I was just like, nah, dog, this is not gonna work. So I stopped talking to him. He crossed my path. He came to my video recently. He was just like, oh, I miss you. Nah, bro, don't come over here with that bullshit. And he's like, you broke my heart. I think I might be breaking guys' hearts. That's probably what it is. But I don't feel like I break guys' hearts. But anyway, so he wants to reconnect. So I'm like, all right, whatever. We exchanged numbers again recently. And though we did have a talk on the phone, but that talk was more like me giving him a test, right? I had to test to see like, do I fit in this situation? I'm like, oh, I like his style. Ooh. I'm not gonna flip the camera around though, but his style is cute. I like that. So yeah, from the phone conversation, I'm like, nah. Listen, I know when a guy is genuinely interested in me. I do. How do I know that, y'all? Because I haven't been single on my half my adult life. I've been in serious long-term relationship where we actually like cohabitated together, right? And this is like 3 different relationships. So I know when a guy is really into me versus like, yeah. And I get it. It's a personality thing, you know, like guys, people, women in general, people who are like artists, people who are like, you know, trying to build their own little empire and shit. They're very egotistical. And while I can be friends with somebody like that, I can't date someone like that. I just can't, yo. Ugh. That's why I know I make jokes about, oh, could I be Dr. Umar Johnson's wife? Oh, I like Dr. Umar. But I'm just like, listen, that's just in theory. In practice, that shit is, I know it's not going to work. I know, you know, I study behavior so I can predict behavior. I know what's not going to work. You know, too, what's not going to work. Just know. Hell no. That motherfucker is too self-centered. And I pick up on that shit when I'm around a guy. Like, I'm like, nah. And they try to pretend, because they'll like throw out things that make it seem like, you know, make it seem like they're interested, right? Which they're interested, but their interest is self-serving. So they're interested as long as it serves them. And I'm not talking about sex, you guys. You know, there's levels to this, right? You got people that will like harvest someone's energy just to meet like their agenda. I'm just not into that. And then you know what? Some guys just don't know how to like show interest. They're afraid. I think sometimes, yeah, that can be another thing. Men are just afraid to be transparent, to be vulnerable with the woman, right? So they like go off with this hard exterior. And I'm like, all right, you can carry that hard exterior all you want, but it's not going to get you anywhere with me, actually. And then they get so disappointed, right? And it is what it is. It's just like, my mind is my mind. My mind is made up. You know, you don't have to fucking apologize. You don't have to beg and plead and do all of this, because that's not going to change anything. This guy I came across the other day, which I made a video about thirsty, desperate men. He texts me. It's like, Oh, because like I'm very particular about my energy, my space, right? And this is irrespective of anything. But he assumed that, oh, it's like a guy must have done a number on you. I think that'd be very funny though. No, I do number on men. I don't know about the other way around, but nah. It's just we can be cool as long as we're cool. But when we're not, then we're not. You're gonna know. I set very clear boundaries. So that's the thing. I set very clear boundaries with the people I interact with. So they will know. You never will be like wondering about me. I'm very direct, as you guys can see. Very direct. I'm very clear. I don't know why you're still watching. You know that you are blocked, but you're still watching. So you're just watching, and you can't comment. I don't know if they're allowing you to comment, but guess what? After your last comment, which was like 10 minutes ago, I don't see anything. So it's more my personality. I did like my friend wanted me to do the Myers-Briggs type indicator test, and I did it and learned that I have a rare personality type. So it's not so much about, because I think people jump to conclusions, which I don't like either. When people assume like, oh, who hurt you? It's not, this is my personality. It's not about, yeah, life experiences do shape a person, right? Of course, obviously, but no, it's your personality. It's who I am. This is how I always been. Ask my sister, ask anyone who truly knows me, they'll tell you, like, yo, Danielle is just Danielle. That's her, yo. Got shit to do with no fucking relate. I don't be stuck in, like, what happened in the past. If anything, I don't regret any of my past relationships, and I have access to all of my past partners. Do they have access to me, though? Absolutely no. But, so, no, I don't process experiences like you guys do. Or women, how women process, like, experiences where some women just be, like, fucked up about a guy. My mind doesn't work that way. It never has. It just doesn't, It's crazy. I've been told by even clinical supervisors that I don't have empathy. I wouldn't go that far, like to say I have empathy. That's like a sociopath. I do. I'm very much in control of my emotions. That's what it is. And I choose who I want to have empathy for. So I don't like process experiences in the same way that a lot of people who are watching this, or in your mind, the way a woman would process an experience. I don't look at any of my past, like I don't, like I saw women be like, oh, they got hurt and this and that. I don't look at my past relationships like I got hurt or I was a victim necessarily. Like it didn't go down like that. Kennedy, what is with you with talking about a giveaway? I think you're the same one. Saying I should give something away. People always want free shit. No, I ain't giving nothing away. If I'm gonna do a giveaway, you're gonna earn it. And through my nonprofit organization, I actually do like a contest, but best to believe they've earned it, right? So I have a contest going on. See, disappear. You see what I'm saying? When it's not beneficial to you guys, you're like, why are you exactly? Talking about giving away, ain't giving your broke ass shit. You can go out there and work like everybody else. Yeah, disappear, like I just said. As soon as I start talking about you gotta work for it and earn it, you disappear. Giveaway. But anyway, as I was saying, I have a giveaway happening on my nonprofit organization page called Ubawa. It's a contest that's running. It's a best book cover contest, and so this was like over a month ago. I had authors submit their book covers to participate. I forget how many are in the contest. I would say over 50, about 50 or more maybe, right? They're competing for the grand prize, and the prize is a cover feature on the cover of the Bawa magazine, and I think that's $250. Yeah, but this is not a new contest. I've been doing this through Bauer for years. This is probably like, I don't know, the 15th best book cover contest that I've posted through Bauer. I've given out 150, 200, 300, 350, you know, and that's for the person whose book cover receives the most votes, aka likes. So here you have it. But even with that, people be getting bent all out of shape. Like, they're mad because they didn't win the best book cover contest. Listen, your ass is like, oh, it's not really about best book cover. It's about popularity. They come up with every reason why they ass lost. I'm like, you sort of. Same thing when we host the top 100 authors. I feel absolutely zero pity, okay? Because it's just like, why can't you guys congratulate people who won? And granted, I love the top 100 authors of the year awards that I do at the end of every year. We host it on Bawa. I love it because, number one, it's a chance, it's an opportunity to highlight some authors who don't get the recognition. And number two, it gets the word out about our organization, right? So it brings in a lot of new followers and such. And it happens every year, and people be getting their panties all in a bunch about it. I'm used to it though, because they're like this is the ones who don't win. They're like, oh, it's not a real list. It's just a popularity contest. It's not the top. Like, they make in their mind, this is their way of dealing with their sense of rejection because their name didn't make the list. So this is how they process it, right? They have to devalue the list now because, oh, their name isn't on it, right? That's like very characteristic of narcissism, right? But if their name was on the list, though, they wouldn't be saying that. I just find it to be very funny, yo. Very, very funny. Listen, I love Africa. I love everything African, right? But being an African American, growing up in America, this is just inbred within us. Just like different countries within Africa have traditions, you know what I'm saying? Ways of living, belief systems that are embedded, deeply rooted in who you are from a very young age, right? So in America, it's like very competitive. It's kind of every man for himself. Though, yes, we can come together and work together as a group, but within the group, there are individual characteristics are acknowledged. You know what I'm saying? And that's what makes the group stronger. Yeah, when you start talking shit like this, you disappear. But this is the fact. This is true. You know, so you have people that like got this idea that, and this is even African people, right? You say that it's about collective and working together, but yet you want to look at someone as better, so to speak, or having more resources, and you want to just pull from that person, right? Now, what happened to the collective sense? If it's a collective sense, it should go for everyone in that group, right? Not just the person who you perceive is at the top, you know? So, yeah, I do take offense to when people ask me for anything. Don't ask me for shit, because I don't have it to give. I just don't. I feel like you gotta work for what you want, you know what I'm saying? In life, that's just point blank period. You gotta work for it. And I really do take offense, especially when a man asks me. This is just being an American. When a man asks me for anything, yes, no, you don't do that. You don't ask a woman for nothing. As a man, no. You go out and you fucking get that shit. You know what I'm saying? No excuses. No excuses. Just go get it. Because guess what? I'm fucking going to get it. There's sacrifices I've had to make to get where I am. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no one assuming that anything about me. That they can even ask me for shit. Don't ask me for a goddamn. I'm very much selfish. Like, if you want to call it that way, selfish. I don't consider it selfishness, but no. You just gotta work for it, you know. And then it feels better when you have things that you know you put in the work for, that you've toiled for, then you can appreciate it more. People don't appreciate gifts at all. Then they feel entitled. No. It's the law of reciprocity. To receive, you have to give. So if I was to do a contest, what are you bringing? What kind of contest would it be? How would the contest benefit me? If I'm going to get something, I have to receive benefit from it too. I'm not just giving anything away. I know people say, oh, well, the Bible says if you give, you shall receive. Nah, we ain't going based on that principle. We're going based on going into the situation. I have to know that there's a benefit for me, right? Not, oh, hypothetically or prophetically speaking, if I give, then something good is going to happen. That's bullshit, okay? That's why a lot of y'all motherfuckers over there fucked up now. Waiting on Jesus to come save your ass. Guess what? Jesus is not coming. That's a lie. They lied to your ass. They lied, okay? They came in with the Bible and they took all y'all fucking resources, took domination control over all y'all shit, and you're still waiting on Jesus, okay? People need to wake the fuck up. And they get offended when somebody like myself or anybody else like that come and with the truth. Nah. Wake the fuck up. Get with the program. Africans are the strongest, wisest, most resourceful, brilliant people there are. Act like it. Act like it. Be very proud of yourself. I have respect for Africans that come from Africa over here and they bust they fucking ass. They work hard. They ain't looking for no dollar. They're not looking for no handout. They're not looking for nobody to give them not one dime. They come over here and they bust their ass and they get that shit. And I know plenty of Africans like that from different countries in Africa who come to America not expecting no handout, not expecting no free giveaway. They work. They work. And they benefit from the fruits of their hard work. That's how it goes. Yeah, people who want shit for free. That is where the problem lies. On that note, I am about to bounce. No, this is, I didn't know you could do that with the comments. It's different. I'm trying to freaking check the time here. What the fuck time is it? Oh, it's 7:10. Alrighty then. Anything else noteworthy to say? Apparently not. Yeah, no, I'm gonna end this video. I don't know what I did to the comments. I like made them big. I didn't even know that Facebook had that feature. You didn't answer. You didn't answer, Kennedy. I asked you a question, you didn't answer. I said, what kind of giveaway? You didn't answer. Yeah, that fried calamari was so good. I ate some of it for leftovers for brunch. I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. I really kind of don't have an appetite. Now at least, but I don't want to go to bed and then my stomach is like growling. Yeah, because I've been like restricting my caloric intake, so I have not been eating as much, which is a good thing. It's a good thing for me. I need to get on the scale and see how much I weigh, yo. I still hear crickets. Crickets, crickets, crickets. What a nice, well-made smoothie. They say if you want something right, you gotta make this shit yourself. So I did make a smoothie yesterday. I still have some leftover, but you know the thing about making homemade smoothies, you can't keep it for too long. 48 hours probably max, not even that. It's probably, you know, because it started to spoil. But on that note, I'm gonna catch y'all later. Ooh, who can deliver? Who can deliver a nice birthday present? Yeah, let me see what I did to these comments, y'all. Hold on. I'm like, what did I do? Oh, this shit is huge. Continue. All right, no, I'm about to just end it because